I feel like I have not done a daily entry in ages, and that's because I've been really busy. So I wanted to give an update to what I've been doing, how's it going, and then probably going back to daily entry a little bit more frequently, or more like frequent entry instead of daily entry. So I've been really busy with a lot of stuff. The main priority would be that I started to create a YouTube channel because I've been doing much longer videos and it just doesn't make sense to put them on LinkedIn because LinkedIn only has a maximum of 10 minutes, but my videos are between 25 minutes and 1 hour, which is a very long time. And I can't put them on YouTube. I can't put them on LinkedIn, so I have to put them on YouTube, which is fine. And that has brought me down a little nice path of understanding what kind of feedback and content and the different styles that people like, so I can be uploading more on YouTube. And that's very fun actually. YouTube is a lot more. YouTube is really a business, right? It's more than just creating it for fun. It's like a passion project website versus a website that generates revenue. And I think that YouTube is definitely a huge potential towards the generating revenue part. I have been working hard on that and getting very good progress, incredible views, getting more subscribers, and just progressing the way I want to be progressing. The most important thing so let's talk about YouTube, just YouTube, because there are a lot of other things to talk about. But YouTube-wise, I think I'm really aligned with the principles that I have been having personally, and I've translated them into a lot of other aspects of my life. One very important thing to me is first principles. We should always do things from first principles, from a good foundation, from a good principle, and you can start building your structure up. So foundations to me are very important. For me to have foundations in life, to have foundational principles, foundational values in my company, to have foundational perspective, or even foundational structural flow in YouTube. And that's what I've been doing. For YouTube, I took quite a bit of time actually, maybe good 6 months, to really test out the structural flow, to test out the different content style, to test out the different gadgets, to really experiment and test all the things that I have to test. And to test if the content is something that people want. To test if without all of these other superficial, things that boost views and boost quality, the content itself, is the content quality driven, is the content quality adding. And suffice to say, after a good 8 months of testing so many different things, I finally found my style. I finally have found the way I want to move forward with. So that's very good, and I'm so grateful for it. And now that I've gotten the structural foundation done, I spent a good amount of time yesterday doing all the different analytics, doing all the different other structures to build and accelerate growth of YouTube, and more like of economics design on YouTube, because that's one of the big presence that economic design will be at. The thing is, there are a lot of great people doing a lot of innovation and design work, economics design work on all these ecosystems and digital ecosystems. You also have other people who are investors, and for a long time I was trying to place myself in between. And I do find a little comfort in being part of it, but I still don't feel 100% comfortable in which that is the best value that I can add in my life to the society. And I think I find a very nice little cross section of where I want to be and where I can add the most value, because that's where there isn't a lot of people adding value, but a lot of people are looking for such value. So because of that, I think I found a pretty good, nice little balance, and I'll accelerate from there. I'm very excited. I'm really excited for the future. I can already foresee how the future will be like, how things are going to be. And that brings me so much joy. That brings me so much happiness, because I know that I'm on the right path. I know that this is where I want to be, and I know that everything is right where it's meant to be. So for that, I'm so grateful. And from now till I reach where I want to go, I'll keep reflecting, keep having introspection, keep understanding what my lessons learned as I hit the different milestones, and just set up different structures so I can replicate them much easily as I grow and learn. So that's it for today. So many things to be grateful for. I'm very happy. Like, I'm truly content, at the same time curious enough and really motivated to want to grow and push and change more. But at the same time, at present, I'm truly happy and contented. And I think that's just life. You're happy right now at where you are because that's what life should be. You should always live in the present moment. And at the same time, you're curious enough and ambitious enough to want to change and make the future a better place. So here's to a better tomorrow. Bye.